Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy new month. Happy new month, happy new month, happy new month, happy new month. I'm good. Though. Happy new month. Welcome to the month of February. How was your night? How is everything? Welcome to the month of February in the year 2022. Happy new month to you and I. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome to our first lecture in February. Amina, thank you so much. You're welcome. Welcome. Thanks for following me. Welcome to Illumina Cosmic Discovery. Please, my voice, I'm going to try as much as possible to make it audible. I didn't sleep throughout last night. Okay? I didn't sleep throughout last night so that I can get the message across. That I can know how we're going to move this month of February. And I'm going to start with the word that I heard that's going to help you. At Illumina Cosmic Discovery, inside of Illumina Temple Center. Illumina Temple Center is not Illuminati. Illumina Temple Center does not owe you money. I don't work for Yahoo boys or girls. I don't tie people for people. I don't make your husband to love you more than the way he loves you. I don't make somebody's wife to love them more than they love them. If you don't know the meaning of Illumina, please go through your dictionary and find out what it means. Follow me on YouTube with the same name, Esther Ihechi Marina. Join me on TikTok as well. Okay, Esther Ihechi Marina. I have second Facebook account, Mane Ezioku, Mana, MANE underscore E underscore Ezioku, Mane Ezioku. You can join me on Instagram. You can join me on Instagram. My first account on Instagram is Esther Ihechi 4. My second Instagram account is Mane Ezioku as well. So thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the month of February. In some part of the world, like the Asia, today they have just entered their new year. Thank you so much. Today I want to talk about survival mode. A lot of people have been on survival mode for so long. They have been there so long. Some have been there for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Survival mode. They feel that the world is against them. Their brothers and sisters against them. They feel that the world is against them. Anything you're asking me, Amina, let it be something that has to do with what I'm teaching now. Okay? There are questions I don't entertain. Even if you ask it, I'm not going to answer you because it will mean dragging me back. There are questions some people ask me, I don't answer it. These are videos I've done long time ago. So if they ask me, I won't answer. I will still tell you I won't answer. So go ahead and ask your question, okay? Now, a lot of people have been on survival mode for a long time. Some have been there 20 years, some have been there 10 years, some have been there 5 years. Some have been there on different years of their life. Survival mode is good, but it's very dangerous for you to stay in survival mode for so long. It is very good. It's very wrong. When you stay in survival mode for long, it will cloud your judgment. There are a lot of things you won't understand. The world will pass you by. Everything will just go sliding back because you are on survival mode. It's wrong. Okay? A lot of people have been on survival mode, going from one church to the other, going from one native doctor to the other, going from one place or the other with the same issue. They ask the same question all over again. They do the same rituals all over again. They remain in that place all over again. They say the same prayers over and over again. Survival mode will make you not to trust in your God or your goddesses. Survival mode will make you to believe that the world is against you. And believe you me, if you believe that the world is against you, it's going to be like that for all the rest of your life. You will always be on survival mode. That is why most times and sometimes and always, I will always talk against 99.5% of tradition and culture that is evil, it is bad, because it has been resting, it has been surviving on survival mode. I will still talk against, that is why I talk against religion. 99.5% of religion, if not all, are evil because it thrives and feeds on survival mode of people. Everybody, a lot of people have been in this survival mode because somebody is against them. Their father is against them. Their mother is against them. Society is against them. Everything is against them. Their spiritual husband and wife, they have been told that they're against them. So if your spiritual husband is against you, your mother is against you, the whole world is against you, you will end up living in survival mode all the rest of your life while your mate, everybody is making it and you are not making it. Because you're on survival mode. Survival mode will make you vulnerable. You remain vulnerable for the rest of your life. You don't trust yourself. You don't believe in yourself. Even if your pastor have told you are going to be the greatest man on earth, that you're going to be the head of your family, you will not believe it because you're on survival mode. That is why my teachings is not for everybody. That is why Ezewanyi Milesta Hichi Marina, who call herself the king, cannot carry everybody along. I can't break your head to make you understand what I'm saying. Because you have been in survival mode. And some people comes, they said, this console, that's not what they told me where I went to. That's not what they told me at this place. That's not what they told me 3 years ago. That's not what they told me 10 years ago. Because they are happy being on survival mode. When they are in survival mode, they are okay. They become complacent. They become relaxed. All they need is back to sender. Any man who want to kill me, die. If I've ever done something bad for anybody, let that person consume. God, you know my hands are clean. That is why you end up your life using alligator pepper to pick a cianaro. That is why you keep going to water. That is why you tear your body with razor blade and all kind of charms and ammunition to wear for what? For protection. You know why? Because you have been in survival mode. Mind you, Ezewanyi Milesta Hichi Marina is not saying survival mode is bad. But learn when to be in survival mode and learn when not to be. If not, you spend the rest of your life bypassing your blessing. Looking at every of your opportunity, every of your blessing as what? Something that have come to dealt severely with you. Something that have come to kill you. So you got to be on survival mode at all time. When do you have time to relax? When do you have time to eat? When do you have time to learn about things happening around you? When do you have time to love your husband or your wife? When do you have time to look into the life of your children and know who they are? When do you have time to travel out, to make money to hustle and make money the way others are making? You can't because you are on survival mode. A woman or a lady whose best friend or who according to them, somebody snatched their fiancé or snatched their husband. They will always be on survival mode around their husband, around any lady that comes around them. Okay? And they forgot that their husband is not a rag, clothes that somebody need to snatch. A man who is unfaithful is unfaithful. Your girlfriend didn't make your husband unfaithful. Your sister didn't make your husband unfaithful. He is not man enough to be a man. Okay? He is not man enough. If he is a man, he's man enough. He called himself a man. One woman should be enough for him. So everybody's on survival mode. What does it mean to be on survival mode? What is survival mode? What does it mean? What am I talking about? Your mother loves everybody and hates you. You spend all your life being on survival mode. Survival mode, so that you survive, so that they will not laugh at you. You forgot that is another mode. Making money mode. Going higher. Going higher. Enjoying yourself. Living for yourself. Making something out of yourself. You spend the rest of your life living inside of survival mode. Believing it is everybody's about to get you. That is not a good mood. It is dangerous. It is bad. And that is what religion feeds on. That is what your pastor, your pastoress, your mama in the Lord, your mommy Gio feeds on. That is what a lot of native doctors, a lot of India Zawani, a lot of people who are into tradition and culture, they feed on it. Because you are the one releasing those survival mode. You make everybody knows that you're in survival mode. And what happens? They feed on it to give you prophecy. They feed on it to tell you, let us do work for favor. Let us do work for protection. Let us do work so that your money will stay. You spend your time caging yourself inside of your survival mode. Nobody said survival mode is bad. Learn when to be there and learn when to live there. That's something I keep saying over the years. I said, you see, life, it's what you make out of it. If your life is sweet, you make it sweet. If your life is bad, you made your life bad. If you're poor, you made yourself poor. If you're rich, you made yourself rich. Okay? That is why you see the beautiful girls being husbandless. Okay? Some of them aged, become old, lonely and poor. Okay? They should have been rich and lonely, but they are lonely and poor as well. And that is why you look at the ugly girls, the so-called ugly girls, who are not beautiful, being rich. Most times, rich and happy. Most times, rich and monetarily blessed, satisfied, because they know that they got to fight for what they have. So why I love those people is that they are in survival mode, at the same time, in looking at for themselves mode, in making money mode, and in getting the good husband mood, and living the best of life. Because they know that nobody's coming to tell them, baby, I love you. And they got to make themselves lovable. They got to go out there at the area where they need to meet the good guys, the rich, powerful guys. Why the good girl, why the beautiful girls, very beautiful girls, believe that a man got to come, a knight in shining armor, have to ride gigigim, with his horse, gigigim, to come and locate them right inside where they are. Why a lot of people suffered survival mode in poverty, inside of poverty, is because they want what others have. They believe that if this person have it, why can't I have it? That is good. But they don't work it. They don't work it. Most times, I don't go out with my cars because I like to watch people's expression. I like to listen to what they are not saying. I like to find out who they really are. Now, as I'm walking along the road, I see ugly girls. The what all people call ugly girls. Every car that pass, they look into the cars, and if a good car is coming, their footsteps change, and they'll just be, if there is hold up, they'll just be looking into the cars. Or like. But I've seen the beautiful girls, the so-called beautiful girls, as they're walking on the street, their face is like hammer, iron, one-way traffic. They neither look right or left. They're just going. They don't even know how many people that turn their back to look at them. They believe that the world is an oyster. They believe things are supposed to come easily. They don't need to work because they are beautiful. They don't need to dirty their hand because they are beautiful. They don't need to descend solo and look for a petty business, petty trade, petty business to do because a man got to do it. And before you know, their life is passing them by. These ones are neither on survival mood or wealth or worldliness mood. They are moodless. What the mood they are in is their skin mood and their face and their shape. That is all. They are very dangerous to themselves, to their community, to their family, to their brothers and sisters, to the world at large because they have no particular mood. Their beauty still they enter their brain. So they never know say, no be like that. I've seen a lot of them. And at the same time, I've seen these so-called beautiful girls, when they see a married man with his wife or children, they're like, this wife not even fit her. Say men are blind. I don't know why men are blind. Look at this handsome man. Look at the kind of ugly woman he married. Why is it that men are blind? These are the questions that these so-called beautiful girls ask within themselves. They don't understand the world they live in. They don't understand what is happening. They don't understand how the world runs. So the mood they have always been, that they will always be, is that mood of they are beautiful. That's all. That is the first set of people I'm talking about. The second set of people I'm talking about are those on survival mode. They are dangerous to themselves because they don't believe they can make it without somebody trying to, not devil, somebody trying to kill them, somebody trying to take something out of them. A lot of people, this set of people have been there for decades. They have been there for years. Because they always carry it at the back of their mind that somebody did me, somebody did me. I lost my first boyfriend. That guy loved me so much. My friend snatched him. Sometimes, when I talk, people don't understand me. How does one snatch a man? Can somebody tell me, how does somebody snatch a woman? If he was yours, he wouldn't look at. If she was yours, she wouldn't get attracted with somebody. I beg, make una leave all these things. He snatched my husband, he snatched my wife. I've been able to cancel one or two people. When you talk, they flare up, they get angry, they get on the defensive. They believe is a woman who wants to take their husband. They don't ever believe that their husband or their boyfriend is not matured and not matured. They want to be snatched. They don't believe that. They believe is that woman, is the other woman, is that man that snatched my, is the other woman. But I'm so happy that men don't believe that other men can snatch their wives. They believe that it is the girl who made herself available. Men believe that. Men don't believe that a man will come and snatch their wife. But women, ladies, now their own was past. It's my girlfriend. She has been, I don't know what I did. She seduced my husband. She the husband na poppy. She the husband na pop-off. She na rag. Is he a toy? If men does not believe that without you giving their friends green light, their friends will not come and toast you. Why is it that women fails to believe that is the man who was eyeing their friend? Why? Why is it that? Why is it like that? They spend their time being on survival mode. I swear. They don't follow their husband where they are going. But when any of their friend comes around, they will monitor their husband and the friend. What about when he is going out? And before you know it, that lady comes, all through her marriage, she is on survival mode. Her brain didn't tell her that the husband is older than her. So he knows what he's doing. He is responsible for every of his actions. No, they don't believe that. It must be their girlfriend. If I have a big ass, maybe, because she has big ass, that is why she shake it and took my husband as a puppy, rag, banana and tomato that they took. They spend all their time being on survival mode. They don't trust anybody. They don't trust any of their friends. They don't even trust themselves. The so-called trust they have for their husband is scary. Very, very scary. They spend their time being cantankerous. And before you know it, they develop high BP. They develop cancer. They develop all kind of sickness because they are stupid. So they spend all their time. If that is not enough, they become born-again fanatics. Everything about them is prayer. They are dangerous. They are dangerously dangerous. They stop making up. They stop putting on earrings and whatnot because if they are faithful, they can pray their husband out of every evil woman coming to snatch their baby husband. I call those people baby husband. They spend all their time in what? Survival mode. They don't know how to do homeworks for their children. They don't even know who their children are. They spend all their time hating their female daughters, their daughters. Because they don't understand themselves, so they don't know how to train their baby girls. And they spend all their time loving their sons. After all, he's a man. I don't want anybody to look at him anyhow. Survival mode, very dangerous survival modes. And there are others who feed on your survival mode. There are pastors, there are prophets, there are prophetess, there are Ezewanis, there are native doctors, there are people who are into tradition and culture, there are spiritual who feeds. All they need to do is latch into your body to begin to pump and feed into your survival mode, because I don't actually blame some of them. When they are telling you the truth, you don't want to hear. No, Pastor, I was in the dream. My sister slapped me. And when we are growing up, my sister has always hated me. I was in the dream when my brother took my money. I know my brother did not want to help me. He has money. My brother is a rich man in abroad. My brother is a powerful rich man. His wife has changed his face. His wife has turned him around. He's no longer helping us. And those people will latch into it and suck you off the little one you have. Vampires, they will suck it. I don't blame them. I blame you. I was watching a video one of my queen posted on her wall. My queen Oluchi Osunwoke, about the woman talking about that she has been in abroad for many years. An older woman, that she has been in abroad for many years. And once said, in abroad we have clothes, we have everything, but there's no time to wear them because you're always busy working, doing this or that. Then once she remembered da okeke, da okafo, da onya, de onya. And once you would like to send them, I'll just say, let me send them money. How are they doing? At the end of the day, they'll carry those things and go and be doing juju so that you'll be bringing more. Some will even go to the extent of denying that he never did anything for them. And I want to tell you that that older woman has automatically went into survival mode. Because the course she was releasing, I love that. And one day I'm going to release those courses for those that have help. Those who have help, that have carried me and go to native doctor. One day I'm going to do a video putting on all black to lay course on them. I love that woman so much. She automatically switch on her survival mode. Learn when to enter into your survival mode, but do not live into your survival mode. Let everything that comes to you come as a lesson. Get what you need to get from that thing that happened to you. Learn what you need to learn. Blame who you need to blame, but move on. I spent some of my years living on survival mode because of what I went through and because of what my mother put me through, what she made her children put me through. But I look at myself, I said, I am not going to survive this. I had migraine, I have high blood pressure, I have no kind of sickness that is not in my body. My body became the last bus stop of all kind of sickness because I was in survival mode. Nobody loves me. If somebody have loved me, I would have become somebody in life. If my father didn't die early, if. I was living in survival mode of if for years. Of course, I wasn't happy. I was poor. I believe I'm not worthy to live in this world. And so many times I tried committing suicide. What would make a woman to love a child she gave, to hate a child she gave birth to without me and not do anything? Yes, my queen. Yes, we don't speak out. Yes. How can a woman hate a child she gave birth to? I can't remember doing this woman anything, even at a very tender age. What did I do? And she made sure she latched onto it and forced her children to hate me the more. So I've always been on survival mode. Even now, if a man tells me I love you, it's like the man want to kill me. But it's no longer having so much hold over me. But little by little, if I didn't go out of that survival mode, I would not become who I am today. You won't know me, I won't know you. And eventually, with not healing, with not understand who I was, I went into marriage. As I went into the marriage, there is an idea of how I expect the man to behave. There's an idea in my head of what a man should be and what a man shouldn't be. So I went into marriage empty vessel. Okay? Yes, if we are blaming ourselves, also if we are blaming your spouse, your ex-spouse, also learn to blame yourself. And he also latched onto that my survival mode and dealt severely with me. And I end up blaming the world. I didn't ask myself, look at myself and say, you are too beautiful. There's something inside of you. You are a great woman. You can't stay here. Staying here will pull you down. Staying here will suck all your energy. You will die if you continue this way. You will die if you continue this way. A lot of people leave their husband's house with properties, and I didn't come out with anything. I came out empty because I went empty. Should I pack a man chair and his property? Now, get that, no be me get that. I came out empty. I said, your children, whenever you want to see them, call them, they'll come and see you. Everything I've been able to acquire now is because I left my survival mode. I tried everything as much as possible, even as I've grown up, to carry people along from Lagos. I carry a lot of men of God, pastors, to go and beg my mother. In the village, I talked to my uncles to beg my mother. What did I do? And as I try as much as possible, this woman doesn't want to. I don't know. At least, what did I do? What did I do? Even when I grew up, even there was a day I traveled. She was so sick, I took her to the Abbey State Specialist Hospital in Umuahia. One of the biggest hospitals in Umuahia. I know how much I spent. But because it's not working, what do I do? Should I die because my mother, should I now spend my time trying to please this woman for what I did not do? I don't understand. I'm not saying that she hated me when I was a teenager. From the day I was born. In fact, some of my younger ones don't know, say me and them be sister and brother. They don't know. It took years for our last born to know that I'm her sister. That was how bad it was. But am I going to stay in that survival mode for life? There are cars to be bought. There are houses. There is a lot of joy. There is a lot of things for us to acquire and achieve. But if I keep staying, not that it's not paining me, it's paining me like mad though. Forget about it. They pain me. They pain me. But what should I do now? Would I kill myself? No. And I came out of that marriage. And I came out of that relationship with my brothers and sisters and mother because I will just spend all my time. They will never like me or appreciate me. I don't know what I did. Funny enough, I don't know what I do. So I came out of all those survival modes. I came out. And I look at myself in the mirror. I said, you are gorgeous. You are beautiful. You are one of a kind. And over the years, if you have been following me, watching some of my memories, you see, over the years, I've given myself a lot of names. Lolo, Ezenwani, Odogu, the King. Oh, I have been every kind of name. Last year, now I'm calling myself a king. My name is Yoko, I'm a king. I've survived what many people cannot survive. If nobody's clapping for me, I've learned to clap for myself for a long time. Nice one, babe. Sweetheart, you did well. I look at myself in the mirror, eyeball to eyeball. I told myself, you are the best. And look at me today. I've been able to touch billions of people's life. Many. because I refuse to be in the survival mood. Nobody like me. I don't know. If I have a father, I would have done it. If I have a godfather, no knows. Oh God. Oh, Holy Ghost. Any power holding me. Any man that want to kill me, die by fire. Oh God, I will live. I will make it. These are survival mode. You don't need it. You don't need it. Stop praying any power that want to kill me, die, because you didn't kill. Did you kill anybody? Are you wishing bad on anybody? Are you wishing for somebody to die? So why are you praying? Oh God, any power that is holding me, die, die. You don't spend your time praying that kind of bullshit prayers. And you go to the water to go and get Iruoma, to go and pray for favor, mercy, and grace. Everything that you need to become something inside of this life is inside of your body. All you need to do is redirect yourself. Redirect yourself. You don't naturally need a physical human being to make it. All you need is the help and the aid of your spiritual guards and guides and your God to make it. They are the one that will touch the mind of men and women, girls and boys, kings and queens to favor you. Prepare yourself and get out of that survival mode and come into the winning mode. That I will make it at all costs. That by selling crayfish and maggi and onions, I will build my own house. And be consistent in whatever you're doing. Be consistent in your business. Be consistent in everything you are doing. A lot of you are in the survival mode. Your sexual orientation is different. But because of the survival mode of what will people say, so that my brother will not stop giving me money. And you remain in a relationship with a man or with a woman because of what, And instead of that relationship, this is not who you are. But you are there because of what will people say, survival mode. It is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. A lot of people are living lies. They don't want to own up to their truth because they don't want to live their survival mode. The cocoon of survival mode is sweet. It lulls them to sleep. It lulls them to different perspective that, they don't like it. That is why a lot of people love going to church to be telling one story, the same story all over and over again, because they have not prepared their mind to deal with whatever that is out there. So they like it that it was the devil that did it. It wasn't them. And a lot of people have started hating their survival mode, but they don't know what to do. It's not as if they don't know what to do. They know what to do, but they don't want to do it. Because living survival mode and coming to the winning mode will make them lonely, will make them stand out. Okay? It put them on a pedestal that is so long that everybody's looking at them. And they don't like it that people are looking at them. Oh, they said she has joined Mami Water. They said she don't they naked for Facebook. They said they don't have what it takes to be a they said. So they rather be in their survival mode of any power. Imagine. Look at it this way. Imagine somebody waking up in the morning, looking at this beautiful, gorgeous morning. Instead of them say, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you to whatever God they are worshiping. They start by saying, oh, Father Lord, today will be a great day. Any man that says, I will not make it today. Any woman that says, I will not make it today. Let that person die. Let thunder fire them. Holy Ghost fire consume. Holy Ghost fire consume. What kind of life is that? They woke up in the morning, a beautiful morning. They start binding. Some will sleep all morning. When they wake up 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, they start binding. Why a lot of people have woke up by 4, by 2 a.m. to order their days. But people who are on survival mode will wake up at what time to do what? What are you protecting now? If you become like Dangote, and you ban the rest of them, so what are you going to do? You go and buy machine gun. Is it so? You buy machine gun to be in the survival mode so that anybody that look at you, you kill them. Or maybe if you have multi-million-dollar businesses all over the world, you start going for each of them with a gun. Bia, are you a good worker? You secretary, do you steal my money? Financial secretary, where is my money? Did you see what you have done to yourself? How can somebody that is poor be in a survival mode? What will you gain out of it? You are poor. As in poor in all ramifications. As in poor, and you're in survival mode. To survive for what now? What are you surviving for? Eh? Things are very difficult for you. You are in survival mode. For what? One thing must kill a man, and one thing must kill a woman. Money is you. Please start asking me your questions now. This video is not going to be long. Okay. I'm thinking of doing liquid fasting today, just liquid. So my strength is, I'm so weak, very weak. So can you come in with your questions, okay? Thank you so much, Rich or Rich. Thank you. Let us start thinking in terms of physical reality, much more than somebody is pursuing me from village. Please. Amina Mustafa, what you will do, say, what can I do to move forward? What you can do to move forward is to listen to yourself and to take a step. What you need to move forward is yourself. Is to remember your dreams that you used to have. What are your dreams? What was your dream? These are things you need to ask yourself and move forward. It's not for you to go to one native doctor to do work for you to move forward. Spirit no go find you work, now you go find work. What you need to do to move forward is to close your 2 ears from what will people say. And if you want to get something that nobody has ever gotten in your family, or if you want to go higher than anybody has ever gone in your family, then you need to do what nobody has ever done in your family. Learn to isolate yourself from noise, from people. Learn to be your own best friend and yourself's worst enemy. Learn to criticize yourself when you're not doing good. A lot of people want to sing. A lot of people have the gift of singing. But they look around and say, nobody has done it in my family. If I start singing now, people will laugh at me. If I start going to sit there now, what will I eat? If I start doing this thing now, hunger will finish me. I don't have any money. How will I go to studio and be releasing my song? What will I do? I wish I would have somebody that will sponsor me now. If I get somebody that will sponsor me now, I will do well. You got to do something and show something before your sponsor can come. You got to do something with yourself. Yeah, Francis, my queen. Yeah. You got to do something with yourself. You know, when I used to be a distributor, music distributor, if somebody wants to come for me to sign them under my name, Esco Place and Production, I will take you to a show. I will take you to a nightclub. I will take you to a place where you're going to sing. Stay on that podium. Sing for me. Sing, let this roof shift. Show me the reason why I should sign you. Show me a reason why I should believe in you. A lot of people come, they say, please, I want to feature in your film. Yes, I used to be a movie director, a movie producer, which hopefully one day, when money comes, what I'm asking from my goddess comes, I will still start shooting film again. What I'm lacking now is fund. But I'm working towards that. And some people say, I can act. You can be my brother or my sister or my husband or boyfriend or fiancé or a lover. It doesn't mean I will put into my film. No, you got to show me what stuff you are made of. Yes, that you are having sex with me inside the bedroom, that is separate. Act, let me see you. Then I give you a role. So I can't give you a role because you're my friend or because you're my brother or sister, because you're my child. I won't do that. Same goes with your destiny. You saw yourself in the dream being a grace man, being a grace woman. What are you physically? Nothing. Every gossip, your name did there. Anything will pass your name did there. You don't have time for yourself. So even your destiny knows that you're not ready. If hunger not catch you, or you think because this is your talent, according to you people, your God-given talent, you think that you're not going to see hiccups on the road, or you think that everything is going to align to you simply because you have decided to wake up. No. So you need yourself to move forward, okay? The strength I have today, I drew from you. The past 1 year was hell for me. I chatted you and I asked for advice and you ignored me. And that spirit in me said, listen and do as she teaches. And today I'm discovering myself. Hope to meet you someday, ma'am. I love you, I love you so much. Okay. A lot of people, somebody chatted me yesterday. Oh yeah, that was yesterday. She said she saw me in the dream 5 years ago. Make una dey listen, no. This lady said she saw me in her dream 5 years ago. You dey see my mouth? I did not say 5 days or 5 weeks or 5 months. 5 years ago. And she came to me that I was screaming at her, that I shouted at her, I screamed at her, and told her that all the power she needs is in her body. That whatever she say with her mouth will come to pass. This monkey, this same lady, this motherfucker, Ntiele, Anuofia, decided to chat me yesterday. I said it, if you talk to me, I didn't answer you. It's none of my business. I am somebody who walk according to the spirit. If any maybe if more. I didn't come to this world to pet you, to give you breast to suck. A lot of pastors have been giving you breast and pet you. A lot of native doctors and Ezewanis have been giving you breast to suck, to pat you on, to tell you, oh, it's going to be okay. That is not what I'm here for. I'm not here to breastfeed you. This motherfucker chatted me yesterday and told me. She chatted me some time ago. Ma, what do I do? What do I? I told her, join others and do the spiritual work I post on social media. Late last year up to now, I have not done work for anybody. I have not. She said, okay, ma. 3 days later, that was yesterday, she chatted me again and now told me that she saw me in her dream 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Where she saw me in the dream and blah, 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 blah. You know the one that annoys me so much? The chatting was annoying itself. But the one that annoys me much, he said, ma, you don't even know if you're my savior. Ma, you don't even know if you're my savior. I will keep disturbing you. I will keep stressing you until you answer me. Even though my people don't believe in you, don't know you, I believe in you. I know that you're going to answer me. I don't do voice note to people, but I did voice notes. I cursed her. I blasted her. I insulted her so much. I said, you are a fool. A matured woman like me. I insulted her so much. Oh, you saw me 5 years ago. And I told you, I was angry at you. And you decided to come and test me physically. Idiots. You mean somebody has been following me for 5 years, seeing me, and did not use any of my word for something? You need to have listened to that voice note I give to her. If you don't trust anybody, trust me. I am, so forget about my face on social media. I'm not a nice person. I'm not a nice person. She was so shocked. I said, please, ma, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for offending. You need to see what I told her. What is this now? What is your people's problem? You want somebody to do spiritual work, do abracadabra. I don't do that shit. I don't do it. If my word cannot wake you up, you are dead indeed. You mean some people have been following me, and yet, say, ma, you don't even know if you're my destiny help about Giego Nueba. You mean somebody. So if you chat me, I answer you, thank your God. But if you chat me, I don't answer you. I don't care. I do not care. Are you listening to me? Just like some of you, when I'm talking, that maggot that make them to be useless will not let them hear what I'm saying. They will follow other people. Calling them mommy, small picking where they know they don't born, they calling them mommy. When things are hard for them, they will not come back and start commenting on my phone. See, you think I care? I don't care. I'm done with my work, what I come this work to do. I don't finish her. The past life I came, I didn't do my work, I finished it. I am just waiting for my children to grow up. So if you, peradventure, was able to see me doing live video, teaching you, use it for something, no? Makandoge. A matured woman. You say, whether she, I don't even know if I'm her destiny helper. Was I the one that created her? When her father and her mother was having sex to have her, was I there? So if you say now that I'm your godmother, should I be clapping or jumping? Should I be flying? Should I be happy? Why can't somebody's son, somebody that is powerful and rich come and be my godmother too? Let them be my own godmother. Why can't governor's son and daughters tell me, ma, please be my godmother? It is only poverty alleviations. Hey, pray for me. I have gone to 50 million churches. It's not working. I went to this one. It's not working. And yet you are still going. Survival mode. If I talk to you, thank your God. But if I don't talk to you, also thank your God. It means I have nothing to offer you. Watch my video. Learn from everything I'm teaching you. Do some of the spiritual work I post on social media. It might be better for you. But chatting me thinking that I'm going to give you special treatment in Apuala. And even if you buy me car, by instruction that I'm telling you to do, you do it. And you come say you buy me car, you don't get money, come they talk to me anyhow. Thunder go fire you, ask questions. So most people who bought me car, me and then they talk. So not to say if you give me peanuts, I'll come to your housemaid. Mbano. I'm one of a kind. I am. What you need to survive is inside of your body. You are the one that put it there, not God. All the blueprints you need, all the map of your life, map of every city you're going to live, map of how you're going to make it in life is inside of your body. You are the one that kept it there. But envy and jealousy has shifted you from where you're supposed to go. And you wonder why somebody married a rich husband. Why are you not marrying a rich husband? But have you walked your path to see that a rich husband or rich wife is waiting for you? No. You decided to divert. And you want to come and drag me into your nonsense. No, now you cannot drag me into your nonsense. I can only drag myself into my nonsense. You can't drag me there. And this motherfucker, a matured woman, 5 years ago, she saw me in the dream. And she think, some people tell me, I saw you in the dream. This is what some men and ones are doing. Now they'll come and tell me, I saw you in the dream. Should I be clapping hand that you saw me in the dream? Should I be jumping? Tomorrow now, they go say, I was in the dream to come and kill them. I am on the survival mode and the winning mode at the same time. I don't let one be bigger than each other. Do you understand? So it doesn't matter who you are. When you come to my house, I'll give you a good time. I love good time. We'll go laugh, we'll go play, we'll go chat. He mess you up, we'll get slap. I flog people. My general overseer, his wife, I flog shit come off for that woman yash. I laugh, I play, I flog. Whether you be man, you don't be man. Nyana alarm front and back, they shoot me. Nyam wogi slap. Mpiago otale. Mpiago otale. Iga mana mado piago otale. Or don't think if I love you, my love is going to make you day useless. If I find out you are going to be useless, ma piago otale and still love you on top. You got to go? You get what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. I don't want stupid people around me. If you're stupid, fine and good. When you come, let us unstupid your stupidity. But if you refuse to unstupid your stupidity, if you like make you be 100 years, I go flog you. I need a look with your face. So, I go still love you. You got to go? If you be man, when I piachage with your nyashi, with a lot of wound, and you're lazy and kaboto. Do you get me? If you're a woman, when I flog you finish, I may make you quite love, I go kiss you on top. But I'm not going to about that. That is me. Everything you need is inside. You don't need anybody to make it in life. You don't need friends and well-wishers to make it in life. You don't need godfathers or godmothers to make it in life. All you need to make it in life is yourself. And I used to tell people, I love myself, I respect myself. I don't want to love or respect from anybody. But because I love and respect myself, everybody automatically love and respect me. Because I have given that to myself. I have it for myself. And because I have it for myself, I have showed you how to treat me. I don't tell you how to treat me. I show you how to treat me. That is my life. I'm not be going about telling you, why are you talking to me like that? Are you stupid? No. If you look at me very well, you know that I hardly comment on any else than one you post. Some of these girls are crazy to insult somebody. They sabi insult. I hardly go to people's posts to comment. I don't know somebody. I'm hot-tempered. And my hot-tempered goes into spiritually. So I did my post. If I read what you don't like, I go waka pass. If I read what you like, sometimes I go waka pass. To avoid insults. Before somebody go say, I can't collect in customers. But if he insults me, he got what I was up. I respect myself first. I love myself first. In case your love is no longer there, my own is enough for me. I respect myself so much. And when you come around me, you respect me. I didn't tell you to respect me because you have seen the way I respect myself. My wife don't love me, doesn't give me respect. My husband don't love me, doesn't listen to me. Are you fucking stupid? Survival mode. Get out of there. Get out of survival mode. This is time for winning mode. You have been here for long. Everybody hates me. I don't know what I did. You know, some of you goes into relationship expecting my boyfriend did this to me, my boyfriend did that to me. You are saying it to your new boyfriend. Why are you telling your new boyfriend that don't break my heart? A lot of people are breaking my heart because you expect him to break your heart. Why? Some time ago I said it is wrong to tell your present husband or boyfriend what you went through in the past. It's wrong. If they're supposed to know, they would have known. They would have been there. Men are not equipped to carry problem you carry from your past. No, don't tell a man what you have done in the past or what has happened to you. Men are not mentally equipped. Tomorrow he will use it against you. There's no two ways about it. Men will use it against you because they don't have what it takes to carry it. Why should I tell a man, hey, please, I want to know you. And I'm telling you, you say, but what about 1940? What did you do? If you're supposed to know about me in 1940, you should have been there. I spent money training a girl in the university. She abandoned me. And now you are dating another girl. You didn't heal. You didn't understand what happened. You carried it to another relationship, expecting the girl to. When the girl says, Shebi, I talk him. I said it. I said it. I don't have luck in love. And you see another lady say, baby, I love you, but people have broken my heart into 50. I don't know what, but there's something I feel for you. Oh, they don't break your heart yet. You still feel something for somebody. And because you have been in that survival mode, you don't want anybody to love you. So that you go brag and boast, say, God knows what I suffer. Some of you like it. You like to brag with your pain. You love it. Some people said, I served this Oga 3 years, he didn't settle me. I served another Oga 10 years, he didn't settle me. They love to talk about those kind of crazy shit. They like it. Survival mode. It's not scary. It's a very wonderful cocoon. Please come with your questions, I beg. I'm getting tired. Ask me your questions, okay? Please, it will be okay for you to join me on YouTube at Esther H. Marina so that you could see all my videos line up. It will be easy to you to upload or download or whatever loading you need to do and watch them. Unlike here, maybe before you find it after 1 week, because I post a lot every day, okay? Ask me, please. Please, this is first week of February. Please try as much as possible to fruit fasting, white fasting, or liquid. I am on liquid fasting. Udo. Don't forget to share my video. As we are doing spiritual work, also, let's learn also to do physical work. Learn to do physical work. Don't just spiritual, waiting for people to post rituals that you will do. Doing rituals. Because some of you don't have what it takes to wait for your rituals to work. Work on yourself. Work on your relationship. Work on the kind of friends you keep. Okay? For some of you who gather friends of your age or friends that you are older than, stop it. You cannot learn something from somebody you are older than. Most times you can't even learn something from your friends. Move with people who are greater than you, who are older than you. You will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. Seriously. Start moving with little boys and little girls. What are you going to learn? You're going to learn how to dress like them, right? Do swaggering like them. Move with people whose intelligence is far supersede yours so that you can grow. Stop moving with people who are like this. You not feel grow. You will become stagnant thinking that you know. You don't know. You don't know nothing. And those little boys and girls will teach you something. Ask me your questions, please. Share my video. Learn to read. You see phone? Keep it. Learn to read. Most people who chat me, I told them I don't listen to voice notes unless I ask you to send me voice notes. If you're sending it, you're wasting your time. It's easy to start talking about what about typing? Type it. Most of you don't read. I want to make money, have destroyed your life. You don't read. Most of you are going to be politically relevant in this country or in any country. You don't read. You don't Google. You don't research. How will you make it? Survival mode. I want to make money so that people who laugh at me will say, I want to. That is why you make money that cannot stand. Money that cannot see your grandchildren. Money that, you see, you think you have money. Start having children. School fees alone of 3 or 4 children. Feeding, house rent. You're going to say you don't get money. That's when you know that you don't have money. Please ask me a question, okay? If you don't have any question to ask me, I'll still be going offline. I've been taking liquid. I've been taking liquid since yesterday, so I'm weak. Question. Please ask. Liquid fasting is water or soft drink or juice or you can take tea, but it has to be with water, not hot water, normal water. That is what I'm doing today. Liquid. It can be water, it can be juice, it can be soft drink, minerals, it can be tea, but not with hot water, okay? That's what I'm doing today. Just taking only liquid. You can go on fruit fasting, only fruit. Eat it as much as you like. But it has to be 24 hours, not from morning till night too. 24 hours. I started yesterday night. So I'm going to end it today's night. If you start today's morning, you're going to end it tomorrow morning. That is 24 hours. It's not morning till night. It's morning till morning. If you're starting at night, it has to be night till night. Okay? You can also go on white fasting. It means you're going to eat yam, agidi, that is a ko, white rice, no salt, no pepper, no stew, just white. Don't forget you also drink water as you are eating it. Do you want to ask me something? Do you want to ask me? 11:30, I'll be going offline, okay? Going offline 11 o'clock. Thank you so much, my queen. Thank you. Abarakibia, thank you so much, my queen. Thank you so much. Do you have any question? No question. 11:26, 11:30, I'll be going off, okay? Amina Mustafa, thank you so much, my queen. Thank you. But a lot you need to learn. All you need in life to make it is yourself, determination, passion, dedication, and a tenacious spirit not to give up. Always believe that you are not here to make it so that somebody will appreciate you. Always know that you're here to make something out of your life. Enjoy your life. Be happy. And touch one or two people's life. That is all. We're not in competition with anybody. Okay? That somebody arrived at a particular place by 9 o'clock and I arrived there by 12 o'clock and another person arrived there by 3 o'clock. The issue is that we all arrived. Time frame doesn't matter. All I know is that I got there just as you got there. Another person got there just as I got there. So we're not here to hustle and you understand who reach there fast, who buy car first, who marry first. No, that is wrong. Okay? Believe in yourself and try listen to one or two teachings on social media from others. Then add yours to it. That is all you need. And when you start doing that, thinking positively, your tribe, those who need to lift up, help you to lift you up, will locate you. Definitely they will. My name is Yoke. $11.28. Okay. Yeah. 11:28. So I'm gonna go offline soon. $11.29. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Illumina Cosmic Discovery at Illumina Temple Center. On today's topic, come out of your Survival mode. Leave that survival mode. Come out of there. Okay? Once again, happy new month to you and I. A wonderful month, a glorious month. Every month is packaged with its own blessing, favor, mercy, grace. All you need to do is align yourself rightly to get it. When you are fasting or when you are expecting something, try as much as possible. Thank you so much, my King Louis. Thank you so much. When you're fasting or when you're expecting something, please try as much as possible to align yourself positively. You see that place you go that somebody makes you angry, stop going there. Those your friends, they like talking down on you. Please, they are not friends. Because I know, and I know very well that you can't talk down on anybody. Those friends who doesn't, family and friend, family is not only by blood. Family is that person who is always looking out for you, calling you, checking up on you. That is a family. You don't need excessive crowd called friends. Okay? You don't need that. Your life and theirs are not the same. You have a long way to go. You still have a very long journey to go. Their own journey might have stopped. They might have acquired all they need to acquire in life, but yours is greater. Stop comparing. Stop comparing yourself with your brothers and sisters. Stop comparing yourself with families and friends. Stop comparing with colleagues. If that hatred didn't come from every member of my family to me, I wouldn't have grown to this level. We can only grow in pain, in darkness, in shame and ridicule. Several times I've been lynched, I've been mobbed. I didn't post it on social media. If you start comparing your husband with another person's husband, you are dishonoring yourself, your husband, and what you stand for. If you start comparing yourself with another Ezewan, you have committed the greatest sin against yourself, against Ndi Otsugi, your spiritual guards and guys. Stop it. Stop comparing yourself with your younger ones. No, your journey is not my journey. It's not their journey. Somebody who goes to the university to read mass comm, business admin, and the rest of them might end up spending 5 years. But somebody who is reading medicine and law will definitely spend 9 years, 8 to 9 years. How does these two people compare themselves? Stop it. Survival mode might get you killed. Survival mode might not get you what you want. Because you spend all your time fighting against the society, fighting against your mother and your father, fighting against anybody who wants to love you, who wants to help you. You are just on the fighting mode. Your hand is always like this. Okay, that is what survival mode does to you. Your hand is always like this. So how can something enter this hand? When your hand is always like this, at fighting mode, your face is always like this. What do you think? Do you think anything good is going to come to you? You will fight every good thing and every bad thing that come around you. You will fight every love, everything that somebody wants to do to you. You will fight every of your destiny helpers because you're in the survival mode. Oh, my husband did with me severally. And a good man has been sent to you to love you and care for you. But you are fighting. I don't know if it's going to hurt me. Do you know most of you reject handsome men? A lot of ladies are so scared of handsome men. They say they are Casanovas. They reject handsome men because they believe that handsome men cannot be faithful. Why? Because somebody was unfaithful to them. Survival mode. Imagine doing like this for 10 years, 5 years. You can't make it. You cannot. They say their mother-in-laws are very dangerous. Survival mode in your marriage. As you're always like this fighting, your food will not digest. You will not sleep very well. You will not have peace. Why? Survival mode. My mother-in-law, my sisters-in-law, I will show them. Before you know it, your face don't wrinkle, you don't old. In the church, you're on the survival mode. All these guests, don't let them come and snatch my husband. Survival mode. You can't make it. So in this month of February 1st, 2022, let's learn to put our hands down. And let's learn to smile. And appreciate the universe. Because when our hands is like this, good things will come. Wonderful things will come. our countenances will change. Okay? My name is Yoko. So, once again, thank you for joining with me today, 1st of February 2022. Happy new month. May this month bless you, make a way for you, favor you, and bring you that which you are looking for. He said, I would have loved to hang out more with you, but I'm so weak. Thank you so much, okay? Do have a wonderful day and a lovely day. My name is Yoko.